Night of Remembrance. Is that another special event in Eglatown? And this message, is it a prank? Or is there more to this?
Ugh. What's this smell? Nope, I can't take it. Gotta take a break. Ugh. Ew. Why do I still smell it down here? Ugh. Wait, this weird frequency. It's coming from that message. My head. So...
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message.
Bells chime, spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. It's the only night in a year when the lost souls return to the mortal realm. Well, that's a plain reaction. The Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Eglatown, dedicated and oh dear. Anyway, to satisfy your curiosity,
Like this one?
this is the Mask of the Laureate. The Laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so...
Cantarella? What's she doing here?
What a pleasure to meet you again. So what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place? Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits? Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits? Also, what are you implying? On the Night of Remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living. In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then, since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course. No need to jump to conclusions. Who knows? It might actually be you doing me a favor. Every Night of Remembrance brings its own theme, and this year, it's the Ghost Girl. Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea, fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by bit, until she transforms into a monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree? like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oil. So we share similar tastes. How wonderful. Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the ghost girl. But of course, there are no demons in this world. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires. Isn't that enchanting? And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the ghost girl can ask the host for an elixir, whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real. Such admirable restraint. However, it's too late to withdraw from this game. According to that message, bringing those ghosts back to the mortal realm might I suggest we collaborate to win the elixir that brings the dead back to life? Well, it requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise procedures, but with you at my side, even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create. I'd love to explore this with you. Offer your soul, surrender your flesh, give all you have, call the lost from their rest.
That sounds uncanny.
Welcome. Would you, or maybe, nothing.
Always so playful, Mammon. All we seek is the first riddle of the ghost girl.
I see. But nothing comes for free. Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks. Oh, just... How marvelous! This is life's symphony, as promised. Here is the first riddle. The Siren's Song. Long ago, a group of girls followed the siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below. Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance. Please take this music box. It's dusty with age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
That person does seem a bit extra.
It's understandable. Even this music box should be humming along in admiration. Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving.
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif. All right. I know.
I know what you can. Without exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, if you lack what I seek...
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps. But hard. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest.
Well then, give it a try. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
That one, please.
So, the rumors are true. Nothing is... This little taste of luck is just a starter. Now, here comes the second riddle. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
People of Renacita, heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred... Are these dolls blessed or cursed? Perhaps the last riddle will give us a...
Inspired by music. Is she for sale?
Tonight's theme is the Ghost Girl, right?
Yeah, I heard it's related to something that happened in the town a few years ago.
Is that what they mean by based on a true
Which is the... this one has bright eyes. Oh, so frustrating. Now tell me, what do you think? Which doll stands out the most?
If we obey the divine will, does that really bring us luck?
Wonderful. As long as you've now, for this is the last riddle. A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance. Now, all the riddles are in your hands. Look, it's the new Lorien.
My, oh my, but who's beside her? Looks like some kind of noble lady.
Now all the riddles are here. Like, how would you free them from the maze? Let's see. A dusty, broken music box. They're all out of production now. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past. Good catch. As a girl, I used to while away those endless... Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. It seems...
The show begin.
What was that? Oh, my head. You've been under this influence far too long. Especially, you need a proper rest. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain. hope this can help you feel better. This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves. Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe, and even delightful. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet. Ah, excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
Apple in the sea.
Sea apple.
Jelly Rose. Round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous Jelly Rose Medusa? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Vesalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
Ah, you've made it here. I'm glad. Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secret slump? Oh, I'm flattered. Don't worry with—
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The Crimson Sea Apple, also called the Alluring Reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death. As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death. The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Phasalia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple, and the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down. It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portoveno castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls, who were poisoned and tortured in the castle. But why? Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Phasalia who can withstand the Thronodians' whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the Divine Trials. The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Phasalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands. Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Phasalia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive? I knew you'd say that. Your wisdom, courage, and kindness. Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side, tightly. No poisonous creature shall harm you. For you are the one I've chosen. Excellent. Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
Is this still Portoveno Castle? Something.
Yes and no. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like piece together these fragile clues. But do take caution. With a bit of light, though, we can... Oh, a little treasure. The tides have whispered of your arrival. Oh, a little treasure, perhaps? Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, you see, light is something as long as it flickers. I, Cantarella Thessalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portoveno Castle. Let us explore. We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves. Spirits bound in the cracks of time wander no more. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long. Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides.
A potion that can grant any wish. Girls must have been Lord Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself.
There. During the trials, the ever-present abyss. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, to keep us safe, we must tread carefully. So let's listen carefully. Luck does seem to favor you. Who will sink into the depths with me?
In the limelight! Same actor?
Pull from the abyss. The divine trials, yet tales of these girls' parents. Behind this, the substitute for him. Who will sink into the depths with me? Sink into the endless deep. Surge of deep tides, pull from the abyss. To avoid hummus, but in the cold, the little. This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before. Well done. You never disappoint me. They say most questions can be answered in books. But can they really? The Physalia, years of we are no longer merely the bearers of poison. Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace. Oh, this.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Surge of deep tides. Maybe try knocking 3 times. It seems safe. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting. Perhaps we should take a moment to Young girls are always brimming with dreams, though their bodies are caged. They recorded these ideas on paper. I still remember. Forgive me that I can't tell you more while we remain. Before opening the door, have you... But for now, I don't think that will happen. Should we go now? And see what the jellyfish... Lovely. Don't forget to knock... Darkness breeds the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. In a place like this, the only anchor you can rely on is the faint light by your side. But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea? It seems like fate insists we move as one. In the realm of poison, none can rival the Jelly Rose Medusa. Ah, a scent I know well. They tend to be wary when alone. But worry not. What a divine breeze. What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. Ah, today, one titled We Desire, and so we find. Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the tricks within this. Why not savor this? Oh, this will be fun.
Cross that. Sever!
Same actor, different role.
Luck does seem to favor you. An empty shell. The remnants that past has left behind. Just one more to go. The shadow cast by present. This one isn't picky. It's a mere act. Now both past and present are ours. Go ahead. Oh, frightened away, our lethal yet delicate little friend. Looks like we need to handle these two first. Engulfed by sea's venom, surge of deep tides. Why not savor this? Hebona. She'd peek out from behind. She cried so often. Such a good girl, really. Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both. The tea itself. Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, only through suffering could the girls forgive me. Our delicate... I'll find us a... We desire, and so we find. Luck does seem to favor you. Look, there it is. Just a step away. It seems everyone desires the deadliest jellyfish. Expired obsessions rarely know when to stop.
In the limelight! Same actor, different role.
Loading.
Surge of deep tides. Why not savor this, What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. The nerve. Oh, this will be fun. Sleep in the whispers of sirens. Mandragora. Oh, please don't misunderstand. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping... I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial. Also, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all. She was much tougher than Hebanon, but still, behind her unwavering gaze. As for the poison, the sensation was... And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transform. But then, I woke up. Pull from the abyss. Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. but yes, just place it gently here. Nothing to fret about, dear. This jellyfish, a remnant. You have such a kind heart. All but some weights belong only to those who've already weathered them. See? I'm fine. Come now. We've more to uncover. Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, here it is, a small shimmer of light. Ah, it seems a subtle shift has taken. Let's look closely. Why? Ice tears wouldn't grant me mercy. I earned my place, my own way. The waves came crashing, poison, and sweet dreams were shelved away.
Same actor, different role.
Leave it to me.
Pew, pew, jump.
There's a weight to the air behind. Behind this is the deep water. Are you ready to face the relentless? It will be dark and murky there. Please.
Final performance? Begin soon? Hat? Unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
No, it's... When I entered this place, I knew that certain memories would seek me out. Seems I'm not as resilient as I... Here, the past and future, the chaotic frequency. Let's try once more.
Cross cut. Sever. Loading.
Let the flames rise! Victory's mine! Listen carefully.
Who will sink into the depths with me? Oh, this will be fun. What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. We've scoured every inch of the backstage. It seems the round... Why not savor this? Who will sink into the depths with me? Oh, this will be fun.
Here's... focus, will you?
Leave it to me. Loading.
At long last, the final performance.
Dance and fight.
The maiden's crown will soon appear.
And rest up.
Round take.
Round hat. Thank you. Odd, but thank you. The final performance begins now. Go. Showtime. Need light. Light. Lamp.
You must be Ennis. And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message. You want me to find her, right?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
The canny glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea. Yes, just place it gently here. I, Cantarella Physalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella. I still remember the little you, the youngest, the most neglected of all the Thessalias. You always lingered by your cauldron, and only smiled when a bird fluttered past the window. You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you, holds you prisoner in this endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air, free to live the life you've longed for.
My dear lord, I have already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty. Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world. I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
Brad salutes you.
The abyss mirrors. But even the deepest darkness cannot endure the touch of light. Your trust strengthens the lamp. It now burns brighter. Ha! Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter.
Same actor, different role.
Together we vanquish.
Don't terminate.
We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
At your disposal.
Triumph through sacrifice. Make it fast. Now that perish in flames. Think fast.
Now, free him from the Threnodian's whispers. Fall from the abyss. Curses of the waves.
Let the flames rise!
My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Phassalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials. Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodians' whispers. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here, alive and well. In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end.
Once Cantarella took charge of the family, She shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home. More than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The lady here has solved the riddles. Together, she and I will craft the elixir of revival. Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the Thessalias. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and the shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. I knew then. I never meant to draw you into this. My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddle. Your arrival, seemingly, the letter wasn't my doing, but I think she had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequency. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick, but you helped me. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore.
You're right. The Thessalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. You, however, as the laureate, who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible. Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival late, but putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. Thank you. Both I and the entire Thessalia family. Girls, gather your things.
Thank you, Cantarella. Now that we're leaving, you should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. But now, you're...
As long as I am the head of Thessalia, what my freedom for theirs? A fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
Oh? Am I interrupting? Fine.
It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the... Oh, the pleasure is... With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled. Our family's purpose has always been clear. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question. I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, though it's important to kindle the flames. None, after all. We are more than just firewood. Yes, when I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. And I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strength. We triumphed, for the moment. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian, once and for all. And then, I found you. Just as you chose your path, I've chosen mine. Besides, compared to what you've endured, my hardships aren't worth mentioning. You defeated the Threnodian in the Inverted Tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from the... And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. As the head of Thessalia, an elixir for eternal youth, perhaps. Then, let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold. I, Cantarella Thessalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir and every hidden secret. The Thessalias make no unprofitable bargains. It's been a long day. Here, a special elixir I've prepared with Albizia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dream. Now, close your eyes and rest. Good night.